What's up, guys? It's Sunox796 here with a top 5 Dragon Ball Z games. Alright, firstly, before I get into the video, I just want to say the games that are on this list I have had to play. Demos do not count, or the crossover games like J-Stars Victory Versus or Battle Stadium Don. I think that's the name of it anyway. So yeah, I have no gameplay in this, so I'm just saying before I start the video. I've got intros and some videos, some of them don't have intros. So let's get into this top 5. And we're back. This one is Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Then you guys will probably be thinking, oh, wasn't that one of the worst Dragon Ball Z games of all time? And yes, it is. But this is one of my games I have played for it. And I have good reasons for it to be here. Even if it was a top 10 or anything, it'd still be in this list. Because this game was sort of how it inspired Xenoverse. Hero mode. You got to make your own Saiyan. And in Xenoverse, you get to make your own character and go around the world stopping evil and stuff. I think it was a parallel universe now in Ultimate Tenkaichi. Even though the gameplay was very repetitive and stupid at the same time, the game was fun. You could basically... Oh, actually, I've put myself into a corner here. Basically, the game... Alright, I will tell you the bad things about it. The gameplay, it's too repetitive. You'll enjoy it for maybe half an hour to 2 hours. But after that, you're gonna get sick of it really quick. But the game, it's fun. I recommend picking it up if you find it in a bargain bin. As long as it's $20 or something. Oh god, sorry about that, guys. But the game is very fun, I found it. I haven't finished the game, I've only gone through the Saiyan Saga on it, so that could be the reason why as well. And yeah, that's basically why Ultimate Tenkaichi is on this list at this part. And the story and the cutscenes are pretty good. They've got new animations. That's what Kai should have looked like, I reckon. But anyway, the next one on this list is something you guys may have not thought that I would even put on here, because it's not a game that you know. But let me just finish this thing. The game has a lot of characters, at least has more characters than Xenoverse, I think. I don't actually know exactly, unless you count DLC. So I found it entertaining. And yeah, if I had to review this, I will do a review one day, and I will come up with something. So anyway, guys, let's get on to the next part. Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors 2. Alright, I don't remember that much on this game, to be honest. I just remember playing it a lot, and I used to play it all the time on the DS, because I'd always be on the train and I'd play this or something when I went out travelling, and this was the only game I felt like playing. And I had one of those like SD card things with thousands of games on it back then, and yeah. So yeah, this game, I remember it having really fun gameplay. I don't have any of it here, and intro or anything, but it was a very fun game. I'd recommend picking this up as well, more than Ultimate Tenkaichi at least. I remember Frieza was very open, the game. That's all I remember in this game, but it was fun. I remember playing it all the time. I just don't remember the story that much. That's the sad thing about this. At least with Ultimate Tenkaichi, I can remember the story. The gameplay is all I remember. Certain bits and pieces, actually, I could remember. like when Vegeta was training Trunks. But yeah, that's a good reason for this game. Just pick this game up, it's fun. And you'll enjoy it, I recommend. Or reckon. Yeah, anyway. Let's get to the next one. Alright? Okay. This is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Alright, firstly, I had the HD collection at one point. It had Budokai and Budokai 3, so that's the only reason why I know Budokai 3, I'll just say. Budokai 1, I played it on the PlayStation 2 originally. So, I'm just saying, my game was scratched and everything, so I didn't get to play Budokai in HD. But I heard that it wasn't really that good anyway, so yeah, I'll just say everything I remember from the PlayStation 2 version of it. I remember the story. It was in Japanese. I didn't like it. I'll just say that. That's a sad part about knowing all this about this game. But anyway, actually, wait, let me think. Oh yeah, apparently the story, like the animation for the story was all good and all that, and it was all fluent. But the sad part was I didn't get to see the actual, like, voice acting, because I don't like Japanese. Every day I'd try putting the game on, I'd hear Japanese voices, and I was like, what the hell is this sorcery right now I'm listening to? Because I didn't know that there was other languages back then. And because back then I was like 5 or 6. And yeah, that was basically what happened when I was playing this game, whatever. And yeah, I enjoyed the game. I'll just say that the gameplay wasn't like fluent or anything. I didn't even know how to shoot a Kamehameha. But yeah, the game was fun. I remember playing it a lot. Every time I put the game, I'd go to World Tournament mode, because I think that was the only part where you get English. And then the voice acting went all back to Japanese, and then I was all upset. So when I got the HD collection, because I got it pre-owned, I thought it would be all perfect and good, and yeah, all that stuff, that good stuff. But it wasn't, and it wasn't what I was expecting. I was upset, but when I found out Budokai 3 was English, I was happy again. So anyway, this game was good. Get the HD collection, I'd more recommend it on, even though it's not as good. And PlayStation 2 version, probably better. Or GameCube, because I heard it was on GameCube as well. But I don't remember much from this game, so yeah. It's the same with... Oh, I remember this game more than Supersonic Warriors 2. But anyway, let me just say, this is a good game. I would recommend getting it on the HD collection, because you get an extra game with that. And if you don't like the Japanese voice acting, just go to the Budokai 3 game. So yeah, that's basically what I've got to say about number 3, I think this was, of the top 5 of my Dragon Ball games I've played. So anyway, let's get into the next one. And now we're with Budokai 3. Firstly, this game came out around the time I got out of Dragon Ball Z, because I was watching it back then and I realised that the power levels kept getting higher every villain he went up against, and I thought it was getting stupid, so I got out of Dragon Ball. So even if I did want this game for the PlayStation 2, I never did. So yeah, PlayStation 2 era, I only had one game, so yeah. I had this on the Xbox 360 in the HD version. I finished the whole thing, and yeah, it was fun. I've just got to say, the gameplay, it was better than Budokai 1. Budokai 3 had a good game, bad story. I've got to admit, bad story. It was fun, like, flying around the world of Dragon Ball and stuff, but you also got to do that in Ultimate Tenkaichi and stuff. So yeah, I didn't really play... I played this a lot until the game didn't work anymore, and yeah, that was when the game got scratched as hell, and now I don't have this game. I ended up getting my money back, and yeah. This was a fun game though, I loved this game, it was fun. I remember playing as Broly a lot, in Omega Shenron, and Cooler. But that was the last time I ever played as Cooler. And I think the other guy, oh no, Omega Shenron I played as. Yeah, this game was good, I recommend picking this up. I reckon this game more than Budokai 1. And you guys are probably like, oh wait, what could be next? What do you think? It's a game that just came out and it's very popular. It's almost as popular as GTA 5 now. Oh, sorry for that cough. So let's get into this. I'd recommend picking up this game now. And number 1 is Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. This game was awesome. I love this game. If you don't like this game, then you're just gay, I'll just say. This game was amazing. I played it so much. The gameplay was awesome. I can't believe people hate on this game. This game is actually amazing. I love the story. I remember fighting Beerus and all that. I always remember playing this. This game was amazing. I always play it. I play this more than Xenoverse. But yeah, I'll tell you the truth. This game's crap. It's rubbish. I'd smash the disc if I was you. This is not number 1. Number 1 would not be this. If anyone had this as number 1, I'd smash their heads in with a brick. So number 1 is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. This game was amazing. I pre-ordered this game. I had doubts on this thing from Battle of Z from the year before. And yeah, I've got this on the 360, so yeah, I'm having fun with this. I have the first 2 DLCs, so I know a lot about this game already. So yeah, I've been playing this for, I don't know, I'll give it, when did it come out? About 4 months ago? I've been playing it for that long. This game's amazing. I still haven't done all the masters because I haven't been bothered. So I've had fun more customizing characters and stuff. It's more fun doing that. But I am one person that actually likes playing like the games like Sims and stuff. Don't talk bad about Sims. Sims is good. But anyway, this game's amazing. I play this all the time when I have spare time and I don't want to play GTA 5. I'll play this. This game's just that good. I recommend buying this, even. Get the DLCs, they're amazing too. Even though the story in GT is kind of stupid. But anyway, the story in this, they've changed it finally. Because it's been the same formula since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z games. It's always been the Return of the Saiyan saga with Raditz, all the way up to the Majin Buu saga. And people are starting to get sick of that formula. So we're getting something new finally, and I'm enjoying this game more and more now, as the game is amazing. I recommend buying it even, like I just said before. But the gameplay is awesome in this, the story is awesome in this, the masters are awesome in this, the DLCs are awesome in this, everything's good, other than there's spammers and all that online, and we've had some connection errors every once in a while, but we haven't had some of them for a while, and hoping World Tournament might get added pretty soon, so this game will get fun. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been coughing, but anyway, we've got more news on games coming soon, and I'm hoping when Xenoverse 2 comes out, I'm gonna get that, because I'll hopefully get an Xbox One soon, and I'll get this game. So anyway, thanks for watching. You've been doomed. See you guys later. Bye.